These are the steps you take to load an assignment into Canvas that you want the kids to be able to write on. So the first thing that I do is I find the sheet that I want to load into Canvas. So I just went to Learn Zillion. I chose grade 3 and lesson 1 and the additional materials. And let's say this is the sheet that I want them to be able to write on. I select it. I'm going to scroll to the bottom and download it. And I'm going to take a look at it. When it loads like this is only one page. So, but if you're a math teacher and let's say it's 53 pages and you don't want them to see all 53 pages, you can click the print button. Instead of printing, click this Save as a PDF, and you can choose which pages you want specifically to load into Canvas. But this is just the one page, so I'm going to click All. I'm going to save it. It's Cajun Expression Notes. So I click Save. I'm going to go into the courses. Obviously, it's not science, but I'm just going to put it here so you can see it. So I went to Modules. I click the plus sign to add an assignment to the module. It's a new assignment, and I'm going to name it. It's Cajun Expressions. Add the item. When you add an item to a module, it shows up at the bottom. So I'm going to click it. I'm going to click Edit. When it loads, it's going to load a text box at the top. This text box is for the instructions that you give to the kids. So you can type in some directions there for the kids, or you can just leave it blank. Put the points that you want to give the kids when they complete it. Right here for submission type, you're going to choose External Tool and click Find. We're going to scroll down to Kami. Kami is an app that pulls from your PDFs that you've saved or anything saved in your Google Drive. So if it's saved in your Google Drive, you would just scroll down to find it, or you can search it there. I'm going to click Upload because I saved it right to my device. I'm going to go to my quick access, and it was the last thing that I saved, Cajun Expressions. Once it loads, you click Select, and you're going to click this little box that says Load this tool in a new tab. That way, when the kids click on the assignment, it loads the whole page and not just a little piece of it. You're going to go ahead and choose your due date and save and publish. Okay, I'm going to show you what the kids see when they click on it on their end. The first time they do this, they're going to have to log into their Google account, but then once they do it the one time, Kami won't ask them to do it again. So all these things over here are things that they can do. They can make it talk to them. So if you uploaded a paragraph or some directions, it would read it out loud. They can mark it up. They can draw it. They can add text, an equation. They can highlight it. But they can draw whatever you need them to draw. And then when you grade it, you'll be able to draw all over it too. And then up here, there will be a button on their end that says Submit, and that's how they send it to you. Okay, so I'm going to erase that. So back in Canvas, modules, remember it was at the bottom. And you can move it to wherever in your module you want it to land. And that's it. And just make sure this green part is checked. That means it's published and the kids can see it.